Let's start with the most important thing about multiple sclerosis. The thing that let me sleep at night when I first got diagnosed. MS is probably not going to kill you. I know that sounds weird, but hear me out. When you get diagnosed with a serious disease, your brain jumps to the worst possible outcome. Cancer, ALS, early death. Your mind just goes there. Mine did. But MS is not a death sentence. It's not even close. Research shows people with MS live about 5 to 10 years less than the general population. Honestly, when you factor in preventable secondary complications, that gap gets even smaller. MS doesn't directly kill you, it messes with your nervous system, mobility, and energy levels. But your heart keeps beating, your lungs keep working. The disease itself isn't shutting down your vital organs. Now, I'm not saying MS is no big deal. It is a chronic illness you'll manage for life. When I was diagnosed at 32, I was terrified I wouldn't see 40 or my kids grow up. Then my neurologist told me the truth. You'll live a long life. MS will make it harder, but won't cut it short. You'll get old, deal with aging like everyone else, just with MS on top of it. That changed everything. Suddenly, this wasn't about end-of-life planning. It was about life planning. How do I want to live the next 40 or 50 years? What do I need to do to make them as good as possible? Causes of death in MS patients are usually infections, complications from immobility, or the same things everyone else dies from. Heart disease, cancer, old age. MS might make you more vulnerable to some complications, but it's not a terminal diagnosis. That's why I call MS the best-worst disease. It's terrible, unpredictable, and exhausting. But I get to be here, I get to manage it, I get time, and time is everything. So if you're newly diagnosed or watching for a loved one, start here. Start with this fact. This disease is not a death sentence, it's a life sentence, literally. You're sentenced to keep living, adapting, and showing up, and that's not the worst thing. If this was helpful, like and subscribe. I'm doing 9 more episodes covering treatments, managing symptoms, and daily life with MS. Check the description for resources and my website for more information on living with MS. Thanks for watching.